Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods. And before we get to the newest addition to our inventory here at the Homer City, Pennsylvania location, we want to inform our customers and our viewers of some new things that we're doing here at Hankster's. If you see a vehicle on our website at www.hanksters.com and maybe it just doesn't have all the features that you would like it to have, maybe you want fuel injection on a car that doesn't have it, or air conditioning, or different wheels and tires, hoods, exhaust systems, stripes, gauges, so on and so on. Give me a call, get you a quote what it would cost to get that done for you and make that feature or make that modification on that vehicle and make it perfect for you. We also want to inform you that we do have shipping and powertrain warranty on almost every vehicle on our website. Shipping is within the 48 states and powertrain warranty is 3 months or 3,000 miles on the engine, transmission, differential, internally lubricated parts only. And of course, if it is a four-wheel drive vehicle you purchase from us, it would include the transfer case, front differential, and so on. We also want to remind everyone that we do have financing available. Go on our website at www.hanksters.com. Next to the vehicle that you are interested in purchasing, and click on the financing tab next to it. Fill out the application that pops up, hit enter, submit down at the bottom left. We'll receive it, we send it out, and we go from there. And if you would like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can see our videos of our current inventory, including this one, and videos of our past inventory to see what we're bringing in here at Hankster's Hot Rods. Well, we're going to get right to it now, guys. We have a really awesome vehicle for you today. What we have is this beautiful 2016 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. First thing you're going to notice about it is the color. It is in the correct black crystal that it had came in new. The paint on the car is really nice, of course, really, especially for black, has a great shine to it and smooth the whole way around. Secondly, you're going to notice, I usually say wheels and tires on this one, but you're going to see that this car does have the wide body package. And you'll see that as we go around. Of course, you got the fender flares down at the bottom, the front aero fascia, and so on. You'll see as we go around. Now I'm going to address the wheels and tires. You do have the factory aluminum wheels, but this does have the wider tires and wheels. These are the 305/35 020s on this now. A little bigger than stock, but of course the wide body accommodates that. Now we're going up to our first gap. This is between the driver fender and the door. Now the gaps on this car are fantastic, but I do them on all of them. Now coming down here, very even the whole way down. Really nice. Of course your body line there lines up fantastic, and here and here. Our windshield on the car, no cracks in the windshield there, that is tinted. We do have the dual body color exterior mirrors. Now our driver's side glass, no chips or cracks, and that is also tinted. All the windows are tinted on the car, really gives it that sinister look to go with the black. Now our second gap, driver's side, between the door and the quarter panel. Right on the money, even the whole way down, and your body line lines up very nicely there. What we're going to do is open up the driver's door and go over the interior from this point of view. We do have the optional Sepia leather bucket seats in this vehicle. Really gives a nice contrast against the black. We do have a 6-speed manual transmission in this one. A lot of these I see are automatics. This is a manual. Fully loaded, power windows, locks, mirrors, and seats, and so on. There are a lot of options on this car, and it's just beautiful inside. The carpeting, door panels, interior, and so on. Before we move on, I do want to add that this car does have the sunroof. So this is a sunroof car, a nice option. I do like that myself. Of course, on the Hellcats there and the Challengers, you do have the fuel cap here, and that is also in the flat black. Now coming to the back window here, we do have rear defrost, third brake light, no chips and cracks in the glass. Of course, it is tinted, as is the rest of the windows. We do have the factory trunk-mounted rear wing here. Our rear bumper fascia, you can see our dual exhaust through the cutouts there. Rear bumper fascia is in great shape overall. You do have a little bit of scratchy here where the license plate goes, but that is typical. Besides that, really nice condition. What we're going to do is I'm going to open up the trunk here. We do have, of course, the dual remotes. You got your black, and of course you got your fun key, the red one that gives you the more horsepower. Now, our trunk jam, fantastic shape, no rust, holes, or anything in there. Our weather stripping, fantastic condition and intact the whole way around. And before I forget here, underneath the trunk lid, of course, that's also in black. Your material here, your carpeted material, all in fantastic shape, really nice. Of course, there's your inner trunk release as well. Down here in the trunk, we do have the mats here, go with the vehicle. Your carpeting is all in great shape. And then I'll open this up down here for you, and we will have pictures on the site. This vehicle is equipped with the Harman Kardon stereo system. Of course, here's your subs. You do have an amp in the vehicle as well. This is your tire inflator, and then obviously there's where your battery stays. Now, moving on. Coming around this side of the car, again, the paint on the car, really nice. Shines really nice, has a really nice overall smoothness to it the whole way around. Coming up to our first gap passenger side. Quarter panel to door. Very even the whole way down, just like the other side, right on the money, and the body lines line up very nicely. Passenger side glass, no chips and cracks, and also tinted. What we're going to do now is open up the passenger side door. We'll go over the interior from this point of view. You can see the Sepia leather seats from this point of view. Passenger side viewpoint here, everything in great condition. The seats, the center console, the dash, the carpeting, all in just great shape. Your door jambs and so on, all very nice condition. Moving along, our passenger side of our windshield here. No chips and cracks, of course, tinted just like the other side. Our gapping from our hood to our fender is nice and even the whole way down, and we do have, of course, have our dual scoop hood. Moving to the front of the car. Front bumper fascia in great shape. Our lower air dam piece here down to the ground, no cracks or anything. That looks really good. Our grille, I don't see any broken or missing pieces there either. That all looks to be in great shape. What I'm going to do now is we're going to pop the hood and go over everything in the engine bay. And of course, under the hood, body color. What we have here engine-wise is the 6.2 liter V8 supercharged engine that comes in the Hellcats. Of course, everybody knows these are very powerful motors, very fast. 707 horsepower, got a lot of oomph there. We got power steering, power brakes, air conditioning. We got the J&L OSC oil separator there, a nice little addition. Everything under here very, very clean, just beautiful shape. What we're going to do now, we're going to put this up in the air. We're going to show you how nice it is underneath. Hey guys, we got our Hellcat up in the air. We're going to do our undercarriage review as we always do, and I always start at the front. Your suspension here, control arm, so on, looks to be all of a stock style. We do have our front sway bar on the vehicle. You can see here. We have disc brakes the whole way around. Of course, these are slotted rotors the whole way around. So we've got four-wheel disc brakes, four-wheel slotted rotors. Our front cross member here, nice and solid. That all looks really good. Our undercarriage cover here is all present. All intact, all in pretty good shape here. So that's a good thing here. A lot of times these things get scraped up. We got the dual exhaust coming off. You can see our dual cats here going straight back, duals back to the mufflers. We're going to see that as we get back there. Our front sections of the frame look good. And look good. Moving along here, our oil pan. On our 6.2 liter V8, our rear main seal, our case seals on our transmissions, and our output seal, all nice and dry. I don't see leaks on any of those. Our transmission cross member, nice and solid there. That looks really good. Our floor, first I'll address our heat shields are all present. All the fasteners are there. They're nice and tight. Heat shields all look good, including up here by the cats, all the heat shields and heat material are all present. The floor itself looks great. You can see that just under here, the floor is really great condition in this car. I know it's a newer car, but the floor is really nice. Got all your drains, all your fasteners for your lines. You can see all your little spot welds from the factory. Very clean floor, and that is on both sides. You still got your label here. Spot weld, your seams, all your drains, everything is in great shape. The floor is really nice. Moving on back, again, our exhaust here. Comes the two, following back, you got your X pipe here. Heat shields, again, all present. Coming on back, got our shielding here on the floor. Everything is in present. These are both intact and look really good shape. Again, the heat shields continue on back, all tight, and all the fasteners are present. Input seal back at differential looks really good, no leaks there. Again, like I said, we got disc brakes on the back. They are slotted rotors, just like the front. We got the Brembo calipers. Of course, that's at all four corners. Suspension, everything in the rear here looks to be of the stock style as well. Our rear cross member looks really good. That looks nice and solid. Rear differential, case housings, so on, all look nice and dry. Your axle seals on both sides also look nice and dry, no leaks there. Our exhaust comes out into the squared tips for the cutouts on the valence. Of course, that's what they all have. Our floor up here above our differential, that all looks good. Rear section of floor here, great shape. Of course, you can see all your fasteners, so on. Everything is present. Everything looks really, really nice. All in all, looks to be in really great shape on here. We have a rear sway bar as well. I did not mention that, but there is a rear sway bar as well. What we're going to do now, guys, we're going to lower this down, fire it up to hear that thing run.